Hello, viewers. I'm SB,
And I'm Amabel.
and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, where this guy's cold. This guy's standing next to you. He's cold. I don't know if you know that. He's been saying it every 4 seconds for the entire time we've been setting up the recording.
Yeah.
So what's up? Where you at? It's been a minute since the last time we recorded.
It's been a couple weeks, yeah.
Couple of weeks.
Okay, I want to go because the Skyline. No, hang on. Skyline Apartments is supposed to be in downtown. It's weird that the quest is over. Okay.
Well, you got the quest in Santa Monica.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll go speak with Paul at Skyline Apartments. Okay, so either way, I'm going to Skyline Apartments.
I got big plans.
What are you on about?
What do you want?
He's got big plans.
I need to ask you about the sickness that's been plaguing the homeless.
Yeah? Well, I'd feel a lot more like talking if you gave me a few bucks, you know? How about a 20 to lubricate the old vocal cords?
Well, I'm not gonna lie to the homeless. That's not nice. Fine, take the $20.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know too much about nothing, but I know that Tin Can Bill's been telling some crazy stories about how he's got sick and all. Something about a monster or some such.
Where's this Tin Can Bill?
You can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar nearby.
Thanks.
Lots of money this time.
Okay, well that's information. And then, of course, Nines Rodriguez wants you to investigate the ship. Wants you to give that ship the old what do you call it?
Stuff.
Yeah.
The old return to the Obra Dinn.
Yeah. La la la.
Are you feeling joyful?
Yeah. And can I? No, I can't. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna hit it. Let's find a bus map to reorient myself. Oh, there's a. Oh, this is Fabu. I don't know what Fabu means. Is that a slang word from the period?
No. It's the thing that
figured you
occasionally
wasn't on.
Wacko Warner would say.
Skyline Apartments is 2. And I'm there. Okay, so if I go down and then to the right, there's a little skinny road. All right, so I can just,
Sometimes call those alleys.
yeah.
You know, the skinny roads.
I just go straight down and then down the skinny road.
Hey, that guy's doing a crime.
Yeah, what?
Quick, beat him to death.
Back
No.
off.
Oh, all right.
Okay. Well, now I'm okay. Well, I did that wrong. So hang on. If I go down this way, here's the skinny road.
Here's your skinny road.
Do you have commentary? What? That Amabel seemed like it was stifling something. I don't need the knife.
Well, I think you just picked up and then reloaded a rat corpse.
Vampire the Masquerade. This lady must be cold. You must be cold, lady.
It does look like she forgot her pants somewhere.
It's not a safe way to store your money. Out on the street. What are you doing? Ding-a-ling?
Hey, look at that.
Ah. Skyline Apartments. Okay.
How are you enjoying the game so far, Amabel?
You know, I enjoy some, like, that's a complicated question. It's a complicated answer anyway. I think I'm enjoying it all right. It's a little, I don't vibe with the kind of edgelord stuff as much that this game loves. But I do like some of the jankiness. The Season 2A, and then... Oh, it's just giving me a different... Okay. Well, I'm here, and I didn't realize that would supersede my previous lead. That's interesting. But I'll go to 2A to look for the guy. That's employees only. I'm not allowed there.
And we would never break a rule.
I'm so mad about it. I kicked that table.
I would never break a rule, she said, hurling the furniture across the lobby.
Sweetie, I promise you, I'll never follow another rule again.
You'll never do anything that's a rule.
Yeah, okay, I did hit the 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. It's not much of a 2A if there's only one 2. Why would there be an A?
Okay. Well, hang on. What is my...
Your lockpicking is, like, pretty high, so it's 3.
That's 3.
Is blood buff going to give you 2 points?
Let's find out.
Yeah, I have no idea how valuable blood buff actually is. Okay, it made it good enough. I mean, it says Dex min 5, Stamina min 5, Strength min 5, so maybe it just boosts everything up to 5.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're moving around in here like you're nervous, but like the whole thing is this guy's supposed to be missing, right? So I wouldn't necessarily
Maybe
expect.
he doesn't want to be found.
Yeah. Got a couple of car stereos sitting on his countertop. That's the mark of the legitimate businessman.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do hope you realize that we're still on for tonight. Meet me at the agreed-upon location across from the bar by the underpass. Bring your associate, Mr. Durbin, as it is a two-man job that I am proposing. With any luck, the two of you are already on your way, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.
I cannot eat this pizza.
Boy, that stuff about the two-man job kind of makes it less ambiguous what sort of business they're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, they could be moving.
Hello, please come to the site of the crime where I will discuss the crime with you. When you get there, we'll talk about the crime with your associates.
Oh, I'm not in the mirror.
Okay, spooky vampire.
How do vampires do their goth makeup?
That's actually a really good question. You ever see that picture on Twitter with the lady sitting on the other lady? It's like that.
Okay, that's... Let me go upstairs first. Then I'm gonna check out
the answer to how do vampires do anything is always what's kind of like the most suggestive but not actually technically sexual way. There's your answer.
This
because they're not going to
apartment has 2 floors.
Because they're not going to bang about it, but they are going to pretend they're going to bang. I mean, sometimes apartments have 2 floors. Maybe it's like a condominium. Ooh, kendo for advanced students. I bet if you read that, it will increase your combat skills. Seems like one of those things. You do not have a research skill high enough to learn how to do kendo from a book. Sorry. You're not going to be able to blood buff your way out of that one.
Ooh. My research is 3.
Research measures your character's ability to read books.
Blood buff. Oh, blood buff doesn't. Okay.
Blood buff's all positive, all physicals. The source engine at work. Why does this guy have a plywood guitar? Also, he really, really needs to do laundry. His shirts are stuck together into sort of like a single congealed mass.
What's the crouch button again?
It's probably control.
Control.
I mean, you know where this goes.
Maybe. All right.
Ah.
What is going?
It also goes elsewhere. Does it go up?
I can't seem to get on the.
Oh. Okay, well, you fell to the bottom. Well, this is interesting. This looks like a Nosferatu lair or something.
Email? Control C. Password. Hack that.
You were unable to hack the planet. Sweet. What is the other monitor showing surveillance footage of? I guess all the different apartments, and notably their bathrooms pointed directly at the shower.
That's gross.
Yeah. I'm assuming you probably won't be able to, but you didn't check. That computer had another heading. Can you see the apartment notes without a password?
Apartment notes. Okay. Simon Milligan is on TV.
Ah.
Okay. Well, that's
you should read the text, Amabel.
All right. Sorry, Simon Milligan. He's on TV, so odds are footage of his place will be worth something eventually. I gotta keep an eye on him. How is my performance as a pervy blackmail-y scumbag?
Yeah, you definitely sound like a normal, real human reading words. What?
That one, I didn't care for that. Sean Milton. He's a slob, and he never really has chicks over. Some guy's been staying with him lately, so I haven't wanted to watch much.
Get it? Because
you are bad at blackmail, my friend.
Because they might do guy stuff, and they won't be hot boobs.
Georgia Welch. This rich broad is pretty hot. Oh, the password on her door is 9648. So maybe I'll sneak in there and steal some panties to auction off online. I want to kill this guy.
Yeah, if we ever meet this guy.
Vacant. No reason to keep an eye on this one. Apartment 5, Paul Anderson. I thought there was no reason to watch him, but then I caught him upstairs. I'll keep the tape rolling. Hannah Glazer. The gold mine. Something hot is always going down in here. And that something is usually Hannah herself. Oh, that's not nice.
I mean, he describes her as a gold mine. It's sort of complimentary.
Yeah, but something hot is always going down in here, and the one who's always going down is Hannah. This person is not a gentleman. I'm going to say that.
Is it ungentlemanly to acknowledge when blowjobs are occurring? So the apartment 2 notes are like meaningful, right? That's information for you. Also, apparently, one of the people is rich, and maybe we should like, as long as we don't steal panties, it's not gross.
Yeah. No, I would not.
As long as all we steal is her money and weapons, we're totally normal and not sleazebags. And maybe blood. If she has any blood, we'll steal that.
Well, she can just give it to us. I wouldn't like, I don't know about being a blood stealer.
What do you think the odds are that she's going to just give it to us? Oh, wait, what was the other door on that wall?
An exit door?
No. The other door on the wall with the door. Nope, the one on the wall with the door that you just went. Nope, the other. I don't know how many times I can say the on the wall with the. Yeah, this one.
Okay, I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
But you can hear me saying words, right?
Right, and I was looking for it, and I wasn't seeing it until now. This
okay,
is where
so there's a sewer entrance to the building. That's actually really important.
Yeah, that's good to know. Now, which way did I come? I came in this way. Okay.
Yep. You're gonna have to crouch to get into that space. Can you? Yeah. There you go.
Smooth fluid controls.
This is one, right? The guy who's on TV.
Right. Well, I
mean,
guess
he might have some money.
Guess I'll check out his stuff.
Listen, we're fucking broke, okay? We're a vampire, but on top of that, we're broke. He's got a lot of coasters. He believes very strongly in not leaving water rings.
No, I get
nice.
that.
That's something. That's cool, I guess.
That's not. I'm sorry. Anyone I've ever known who's had like an electric sign.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, they drink too much. That's. Secondly, ooh, I gained a photo.
Ooh. You don't want to like look at that photo.
This is an actor's computer, a TV person's computer. It can't be. It cannot be that hard. Come on, they don't have good passwords. Go 17. Hospital horror. A dilapidated hospital in the downtown area. This place is very spooky. Minimal work required. The place is scary as hell. We'll say it's the ghost of a nurse who feels as if she still has patients to serve.
Okay.
Show 18, Eternal Unrest. There's a cemetery in Hollywood. It's full of actors with more than just dead careers. Again, it shouldn't take much effort on our part. So this guy is like that Haunted L.A. Simon Milligan.
Yeah, he's a ghost hunter type situation.
Yeah, he's like that guy from the movie Pottersville, but for ghosts instead.
Yep.
Lots of pills in the bathroom.
What if you opened the door and he was just in here? What if you opened the door and he'd been pooping this entire time?
It would freak me the hell out. Oh, I was trying to open the drawer, but that's just
No, there would be a different icon. You can grab some of the objects on the
specifically
desk.
the little shot glasses, not the bottles, just the glasses. That's some goofball stuff. Oh, here's a fax machine, and I can't. Can you read that? It's very dark.
I think it would help a lot if you would put it in first person. Need new furniture? Stop at the Sofa King. We are so fucking great. So fucking great.
Oh, okay. All right. That's.
Amabel, if there is a joke that
Oh no.
you would have thought was pretty funny when you were 13,
No.
you will find it here. Why
That's
have
my
you
only
allowed
weakness.
this? Why have you allowed this to occur again? There you go. You gotta
forgot.
snap back.
I forgot. This very normal immersive simulation.
Well, it's a
that you
vampire
need
thing.
this-
Now that you're a vampire, you have certain weaknesses that you didn't have before.
Oh wait, no. This is It's going back down. I want to go up.
This vent doesn't go up.
Okay.
You're on the second floor. It's the same shape as the one.
All right. Here, let's go outside the apartment.
Why?
I need the lockpick to get out of the apartment.
But like the vent's right there. Just
This vent?
yeah, just use the vent, you dilapidated cracker. What do you mean this vent? Oh, you were just here.
Ah. Well, this goes up. I want to
Yeah.
go down.
Yeah,
Okay.
to the ladder,
To the ladder. What?
and then up the ladder.
Oh, the ladder goes up more. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna go to all the apartments.
Oh, this is the second apartment. Right. Okay.
Right, which we searched. You still haven't looked at that photo, which is why you look at photos right away when you get them, because you will forget if you don't.
Okay. Yeah.
What's it a photo of? Is it cool? Oh. Well,
Well, that's a trouble.
that's not ideal. It's good that you took this. Do we know what day of the week it is? Everybody's just out?
Well, it's the middle of the night. Who's home at the middle of the night?
Yeah, I guess it's fucking Santa Monica. It's the party capital of the world.
Is that true?
No, probably not.
It's no Hamtramck.
It's certainly no Hamtramck. It's a pretty glowy phone.
Yeah, I don't seem to be able to interact with it though. I think it's just it has lights on.
Yeah.
This is a closet,
Yep.
which is empty. What kind of person doesn't? Okay, where?
She's too rich to own things.
Well, for that, take that.
I will say the apartment does have sort of a weird amalgamation of furniture and empty space and weird closets, and
Yeah,
it's hard
there's not
to
lot
make
of-
a space feel real and lived. You know?
Yeah.
And we were definitely still figuring it out here. She has a safe somewhere.
Oh, we found out what her password was.
Well, you found out what the code to her apartment door was. But you imsimmed your way past that. But
Okay. It's another computer. I want to get back
It's a
to an
big safe.
elevator. That's the safe. Okay, that's another bathroom.
yeah,
This is a
every one
two-bathroom
of
layout.
every one of these places is laid out the same, sweetie. And we can try the front door code on the safe. See if she has the same.
I forgot what it was.
9468, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't we
Okay, let
see?
me go over to the computer.
Well, no, you would. I would imagine you would enter it at the safe because you not interact.
It
with
did
the,
not give me the prompt. Yeah,
you no. I mean, it gave you the prompt.
I pushed the button
Well,
and
you
it didn't do
pressed the
anything.
E and it didn't do anything. Okay. Well, the password to this is not going to be the number. That's going to have a password. It's going to be like a word that's thematically linked to her wealth or
tried it.
something. Okay, we're not allowed to use that
Oh.
keypad. That keypad is ornamental. Oh, you can kind of see that there's stuff in there too. That's frustrating. Well, nothing
Yeah.
for it at the moment, unfortunately. Unless you can find something. I mean, we could just try to. We could try to hack her password in the real world sense, where we guess it
Right.
based on. Hey, there's bloodstains on the floor.
Are there?
Mhm.
Where?
Right there, by the wall.
I'm not
Look at all that blood.
really seeing. I see some shadow.
Yeah.
Not really seeing blood.
Okay, stop moving around. Move your cursor to the right a little bit. Less than that, way less than that. And then down a little bit, down the tiniest bit, right there. You don't see all that blood?
It's completely dark for me
Huh.
in that spot.
That's pretty weird. But the viewers, I'm looking at the preview monitor. I think the viewers will be able to see what I'm pointing out.
Hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately, we just don't know anything about this woman, which is going to make it pretty hard to guess a password.
Yeah, I don't see any like notes. You know.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, that is definitely the door code. Okay. You're right. You're right, my baby.
Hey, one of us is an ImSim professional, okay?
Yeah.
I know what's up.
I definitely saw. I definitely witnessed that when you're playing Thief.
When I was successfully completing all of the Thief games. All 3 of the Thief games that have ever existed.
This goes all the way up.
Well, I mean, it seems like that didn't. That was interesting. If I was reading your climb right, and it's a little tricky because you keep stopping it. Oh dear.
Hi, Paul. It's Hannah. Just calling to see how you are. I hope I didn't give you what I've got. I feel like crap. Actually, I need to ask you a favor. Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203. Hey, listen, I had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
203.
You making notes?
I made a note.
Look at you. You're killing
Can't
it, baby.
investigate or loot this body, okay, or pick it up or anything.
Yeah, some physical notes. It's a real good idea. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
But it doesn't even make any sound. Bizarre.
That's how you know someone died. The refrigerator is open. Ooh.
This guy has a washer and dryer. Nobody else has a washer and dryer. These are some. Whoa. Okay, it's a light table. I was gonna say these are some spooky chairs. There's like a real bad vibe. This whole sort of dining room set here. Amabel, what are you doing?
I was gonna see if the glass would break.
You're just making it look more like a crime scene, so the police won't suspect that he just keeled over in front of his fridge.
Yeah. I opened those doors. Alright, well, let's go. I probably won't need the code, because I can just go right, I can just crawl to Hannah's apartment, but... There we go. Oh. Okay.
This person has secured their vent. Somebody is being very thoughtful.
That's smart. Now I need the code. That's... So, I mean, here's the thing with, we talk about this as kind of an im-sim kind of game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I want to keep going down until I get to the second one. But there's a way in which they have created a, like, there's a sequence there, of you find the code and it lets you get in the room. It denies you the ability, right, I can't get out this way, to I don't know, it feels more like a plotted or set piece kind of moment in a way. Does that make sense? Okay, no, this is the way out.
You went down too far.
Yeah.
Just go down to one of the ones where you go to 2, and you've already unlocked the door to 2, right?
Oh, right, yeah. So up one more. No, uncrawl.
You're being stealthy.
Six. All right, give me up to 6. I am exploring this environment.
You're doing a great job.
1203.
All right.
Candlelight. That's a little spooky.
Yeah, I like the way it's got a little bit of a flicker on it.
Yeah, good job there, people. What made this? She also has a washer and dryer. Also,
only the highest up units where they would have been the most pain in the ass to install.
right. Also, one of these couches, which there's no back support there. It's awful.
That would not be terribly comfortable to do anything on except for have sex, basically.
Not even then. Okay, hang on. There's
You get to a certain age, sex also involves lumbar support, unfortunately.
Okay, well let's chat.
Paul, is that? Hey, you're not Paul. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Hey, you don't sound so good.
Oh, jeez. Well, I'm not at the... I don't feel like I should tell her I'm a doctor. That doesn't feel kosher.
Just be lying to people.
I'm a friend of Paul's. He just wanted me to come and check up on you. They're all lies, but the one indicates that I'd be able to give her medical care, which I probably would not.
He did?
I mean, you can ease her suffering.
That's so sweet. He's such a nice guy. Is everything okay with him?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. You sound pretty sick, Hannah. What have you got?
I don't really know. I've taken all kinds of medicine, but I can't seem to get rid of it. I feel like I got a fever and a sore throat. I'm real weak. Can't seem to get out of bed. What day is it? I can't remember.
Sounds pretty bad. Where did you get it?
Well, I think I got sick from one of my clients. I was feeling fine until I saw her a few days ago.
Who was this client?
She was just a woman who called. She found my ad in the newspaper. Usually only do business with referrals, but she was offered a lot of money.
What can you tell me about this woman?
Her name was Jezebel. Jezebel Locke.
Yeah, of course
Usually
it was.
not too good with names, but hers was so strange. Can't seem to get it out of my head.
Hers was so kind of weird and gothy.
Well, actually, when she says I can't seem to get it out of my head, for me, the implication with the spookiness is like some kind of weird vampire magic thing.
Well,
Almost
sure,
like
but you don't need that
editing here.
information because the name is Jezebel Locke, which tells you that she's a vampire. if you have any sort of setting savviness.
Was there anything else strange about her? Anything at all?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. To tell you the truth, I don't really remember a whole lot about that night, Everything's a little blurry, I mean, I'm not usually, into women, but I remember feeling so attracted to her. I thought she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. Well, the next thing that's clear is when I woke up the next morning. I haven't been feeling too well since then. To tell you the truth, I have other friends who've worked with her, and they're not doing so hot either,
Where did you meet her, Hannah? Where is Jezebel Locke?
She had a room at the Empire Hotel. I can't remember the number. Hey, are you sure that Paul's okay? He's not sick, is he?
What do you think your responsibility is here?
I mean, I don't think she's long for this world, and I don't think making her grieve or feel guilty is about possibly giving something to Paul is good for her.
Okay.
Paul's just fine, Hannah. Don't worry about him.
Good. He's a nice guy. I hope he calls me again sometime.
I'm sure he will, Hannah.
I hope so. I really do.
Line from a different VO session or something.
Rest in peace, Hannah. She's still alive. I'll go and take care of Jezebel Locke. All right, well.
She was still alive until you said that to her and dealt 100 damage. Well, time to take all her shit.
Oh.
It's a video game. The standard grieving ritual is stealing everything that's not nailed down.
Okay, I will say that scene was mostly written okay.
Yeah.
Until she got 100 damage.
Yeah. The system dealing damage to her to kill her is definitely a little bit of a moment of like the mechanics coming through in a really silly way. Is that a safe there that you're looking at?
Oh, is it?
Sure
It does.
is. A safe with a standard lock. Lockpick difficulty
I
of
need
6.
6.
Well, we know that blood buff will get you through a 5.
Appointment book. This
Okay.
looks like a standard appointment book. September 5th, 2004, Arthur Kilpatrick met Arthur at his place in Santa Monica. Remember to bring the handcuffs and the orange jumpsuit, as he likes to play lockdown at the women's prison. This guy is sick.
Hmm.
September 7th, Vandal C, 7:30 at the blood bank. Bring pliers and the blowtorch. David Hatter, room 413 at the Lucky Star in Hollywood. He likes that weird umbrella and water balloon thing. Okay, I know this is a family show, but
Sure.
what do you think? What possibly could you do with an umbrella and water balloon?
So there are some people. You listen. This is not a personal thing of mine, but I do know there are some people who like it when there's like a thing and it's inflated, and then the lady sits on it.
Okay.
I'm saying there's a lot of people in the world, and they have diverse interests, and I don't know that it's helpful to be judgmental in this moment.
I'm not being judgmental. I'm confused. Those are different things.
Yeah, but the information you're trying to get is information you want to use to be judgmental.
No, I don't want to be judged. No, I will push back on that.
Will you respond to that as though it was a serious thing instead of a joke, so that you can just like kill the momentum of the episode? And what if we were making an entertainment product and sometimes there was shtick?
Why is the shtick about me being like a weird moralizing prude?
Because that's the funny angle.
It's not. September 15th. Simon Milligan, downstairs in his room. God, I hate that guy. He doesn't even have a fetish. He's just like a norm. Yeah. No, he's the worst.
I mean, she doesn't say he doesn't have a fetish.
September 17th, 2004. Jezebel Locke? New client responded to my ad in the paper. She has a suite at the Empire Hotel. I don't know what to think of this one, but there's something about her. Her voice? I don't know. She's offering big bucks, so I guess I can't pass it up. September 20th, 2004. Paul Anderson, an honest-to-God date. I can't believe he asked me out. I'm so excited. Well, that's sad. That's the twisting of the little knife there. Like, oh, people can't have nice things. People can't have.
And you gotta juice the prurient into it just a little bit, because it's it's 2004. What's behind that? Ah, okay.
Put me in first person. Fucking A. Okay, I guess I'll take her. I feel bad taking her money, but
What's she gonna do with it? What are we gonna use it to buy her some HP? Go to the store and get a Phoenix down? That'd be kind of an interesting game, like an Im Sim where the character has played too many JRPGs. The cops keep finding people's apartments broken into, and there's just like orange feathers rubbed all over the corpses.
Oh no.
I guess it's due to the design of the building. Alright, you really rebelled without a cause there.
Yeah.
I guess it's due to the design of the building. There be the fact that apartment 1 has to have its own set of floors. It's highly unusual for a building in the U.S. to have a ground floor and a first floor because the ground floor is the first floor in the U.S. But
Yeah. Okay. Bedroom door is 9648.
yeah,
So I know I have another way in, but so I would like to go back to her safe once I have a higher,
yeah.
or I'll go back to her computer.
Okay, well maybe make a physical note in your physical notes.
Yeah.
Someone has valuables. They're not in my pocket, and that cannot stand.
You know, it's a funny thing because the design of video games where you have objects you can collect and interact with
Mm-hmm.
incentivizes you to steal them.
Yes.
But at the same time, like, there are objects in the real world that I could be left alone with that I could interact with or collect, but I would not steal them.
Uh-huh.
It's a weird thing. I think it's an interesting thing.
Okay.
Need +1 hack. And to do that, I will need hack is at 4. So computer would need 6. Wits would need 8, so I would need 5 more experience points. +5 EXP. All right, I'm making notes. I'm prioritizing here.
And we're all very
What
proud
a
of
good
you.
job I'm doing. And then let's actually my log. Empire Arms Hotel. All right, well, why don't we find the Empire Arms Hotel? I'm gonna quick save.
All right, where is the Empire Arms?
Look at me. I'm getting around the city. I'm figuring stuff out. Oh,
Okay.
It's right here.
Apparently it's right here.
Oh, continue.
It's roughly the most right here that it could possibly be. Probably not that way. Yep, there you go.
Okay.
One way there is a door. The other way there is a wall. I wonder which one is the hotel. Oh, look how classy this place is with the piano music.
Where's the piano? Someone just has a radio. That's not classy. You're not better than me because you have a radio.
Yes? May I help you?
His face. Is there a guest here named Jezebel Locke?
Yes. Miss Locke is one of our more, popular guests. Why do you ask?
What a weird thing to say.
My only option here is the very slick,
Yeah.
very smooth.
Just look him right in the eyes, think about blood, and say, I need a key to her room.
I need a key to her room.
I can't do that. It's against hotel policy.
I'm an old friend of hers on a surprise visit.
I see. Well, in that case, perhaps I can make an exception. Here's the key to her suite. Have a nice evening.
All right, that guy deserves to get killed because that's not how you deal with the safety of women staying alone at a hotel. That's insane. Thanks. See ya. Let me. Oh,
Hi,
he
dude
was not
who's
there before.
in the fucking ready position. What's up? That guy looks like he was just waiting for somebody to walk in arm's reach.
I don't think so.
He is awkwardly holding a cigarette.
Don't touch me, all right?
Amabel, leave him alone. Amabel! Boy, that was... Okay, I guess the guy at the desk can't see that.
Right.
Oh.
You're always telling me, like, Amabel, don't be such a coward.
No, that was... I mean, it worked. Where are you going?
I don't know. One of these
Yes.
floors.
Seems like
Hang on,
not
what
all
if-
the buttons are actually pressable. Okay, well, 5 or 6, I guess. Yep, solid. This
There's a
is,
ball.
I mean, it's a place.
Okay. Ballroom.
Well, I mean, don't you want to see where they keep their balls?
No, ballrooms kind of suck. Okay, well, this
Oh,
is...
yeah. Who do we have here? Are you a believer, little morsel? Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
This seems bad, probably. We maybe should have,
Yeah.
listened at the door to hear if it sounded like there was someone inside.
The fact that as soon as I opened the door, it just took me inside into a dialogue thing is...
Well, she was standing right there, so she started talking to you when you opened the door to her room.
all right. But, I mean, I kind of get it. Like, redheads, you can't... I take it you're Jezebel Locke?
Yes, I am Jezebel. And I have such things to show you, little morsel. Such beautiful, dirty little things. Won't you come into my parlor?
She's laying it on a little thick.
Yeah, and it's... The thing is, the once you come into my parlor is very set the spider to the fly, and then you also have like the kind of like the Hellraiser of it all. So I don't. I'm not gonna. And Death's coming in. I want to talk this through first. You know, you are. What the hell is going on around here?
You cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will intertwine our beings on the way into the ninth circle, and I will send you forth, full of the sweet sickness I carry.
Okay, so she is definitely intentionally spreading whatever illness this is.
I have not seen the word kook in writing since like stuff from the 1970s. This
Okay.
is so I end up dead like Hannah and her friends?
Who better than prostitutes to carry the dark gift I bring? Oh, will they not share it with the rest of those who revel in the pleasures of the flesh?
You're sick, pure and simple. Trying to put you out of your misery. Was that a badass line delivery? Did I do a good job?
Yeah, it was really cool and hard.
Stop right there.
She used presence. And she's got a knife. I don't know why she switched to a gun, like that was gonna help. Well, congratulations on your Masquerade redemption for murdering Jezebel. You stopped a plague? Question mark?
That fight sucked ass. I didn't care for that.
What do you mean? You didn't love the soundscape that was created?
Didn't like the soundscape. I didn't like the Like the combat doesn't feel good to play.
Yeah,
think-
it does. It does seem like it's pretty much just holding forward and mashing.
And there's more I can do with it, but I'm not really.
You're not super incentivized to be, right? Like the thing you're doing
Yeah.
is working. It's working really well. You have a third column now. Nope. There you go. Ah, research skill of at least 6. Damn,
That is a fancy tub.
that is a fancy tub.
How do you even? What?
I mean, that looks pretty all right.
You have a separate toilet room.
The toilet is in a different room than the rest of the bathroom. I will say that is a thing I have never encountered in my life at any level of fanciness.
No.
Are you trying to pick
No,
up
me
the
neither.
wastebasket?
I can't pick up
This is your thing now? This is going to become your calling card? The wastebasket in the toilet?
the wastebasket bandit. Yeah. So nothing
So you
really
can't-
in the
You
room.
can't interact with that big chest at the foot of the bed?
No.
No, okay.
You know, so I'll say one thing, and I know we said
Yeah.
about how they didn't quite finish the game, but when I come into a room and there's like not actually much for me to interact with,
Mm-hmm.
it does make it feel very empty in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Like it really it does diminish the experience a bit. In a way I would, especially with like this physics engine. I want to pick up this lamp. I want to smash the fuck out of this room. I want to have been able to kick her and throw her into things that then broke. Like that would be satisfying combat.
Hmm.
And this is not really that. Also, the way the door closed, because
Yeah,
the
you
door
initiated the
automatically
conversation. You initiated the conversation with you on one side of the door and her on the other, and at some point during the conversation, the door closed. Yeah.
yeah. So I guess I solved that problem.
You do seem to have murdered someone who was intentionally spreading some kind of disease. So that's cool. And we're just gonna hope she was the only one. I
Now we're on
guess.
the ground floor again.
Was there something else?
No, see ya.
What are you trying to give him back the key?
Buy a watch.
No, I lost the key. Okay, well, hang on.
Huh?
Can I dance? I can't dance here?
That singer's really fucking going for it, huh?
Not today.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily. Hold on, just watch her. Just look at her for a second.
Just back off.
Does this seem? What is? It's
I don't-
mighty incongruous, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna get out of here so there's less likely you'll be demonetized.
Oh, it's happened already.
God damn it. You know,
Listen, we're not making any money off any of this anyway. Patreon.com/SBBigStuff. It's the links in the description. If you would like to make sure that we do make some money, because the ad rev,
Like-
let me tell you something, it's not coming.
also like and subscribe. Hit the little bell. Where's my log?
Well,
We're back to
what?
Damsel. That's right, it was from Damsels. Let me go find Damsel. Which is she's at the last round. I remember this.
You saved the city, maybe. It's actually very difficult to tell.
I avenged some sex workers who were being preyed on
That's true. That's true.
by a shitbag. Jezebel the shitbag, that's what we call her.
Yeah.
Last round's number 9. Okay, so I'll go down the skinny road again. That looks like a goth club or something.
Skipping merrily down an alleyway filled with bloody knives.
No.
I mean, your blood's not full.
Just a little bit.
I feel like you could top off here. Yeah.
So don't
Okay.
walk down skinny roads.
That's why we don't walk down the skinny road. Haven't you ever heard that Tom Waits song, "The Old Skinny Road"?
I haven't.
This is what he was singing about. Probably. It's kind of hard to tell.
All right. I'm almost okay. And then down a little down that way, and then to the left, and then to the left, and then the right. Wait, did I do this wrong?
No, you're still going, and then to the right.
Okay. Now, maybe, hopefully they'll be nicer to me now. They were real mean to me right off the bat.
Yeah, but now you're a vampire killer. If anything, they're going to be meaner.
This is not how you recruit and grow your organization.
Goddamn Candies. You guys are all the same.
About Paul, he's dead for a few days. It wasn't pretty.
We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. Just proves the plague bearer's gotta be found.
Plague Bear is dead.
Right on. Except we dusted a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
I'll start looking for the rest. Bye, damsel.
Goddamn Candies. You guys are all the same.
What?
Goddamn Candies. You guys are all the same.
I think you're
Oh.
in her personal space right now. She's reacting as though you're bumping her.
That's rude.
Well, so it seems like I said, and like she hinted at. Yeah, more
Yeah.
plague bearers.
All right.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah. Well, we talked to the one guy, and he said, Tin Can Bob. Bill?
Tin Can Bill in his alley across from the bar.
Well, this is the only bar in the... Where is there an alley across from the bar? I guess this is this an alley? Well, it's kind of closed off, though.
Also, I don't think this is the only bar on the map. It's just based on things you yourself said out loud.
Yeah? Can you remind me?
Didn't you say that something looked like some kind of goth club?
Yeah. That's not the same thing as a bar. I mean, I guess maybe that's the same thing as a bar.
Maybe she meant the public library.
All right, let me...
But I can't help but notice that on that map, the Nocturne Theater has an alleyway directly across from it and a name like it's a goth club, so...
I mean, I thought it was like a movie theater. Okay, well, let me go to the Nocturne... Wait, how...
Amabel Holland!
I just looked at it! Okay, down
Okay,
and then to
then
the right.
might I offer that looking at it's not going to be all that helpful then, maybe?
I'm trying my best. You know what? I'm doing a good job.
You just get to unilaterally declare that. I mean, this should be a masquerade violation.
Why? Because I'm joyful? Is joy a masquerade violation?
Well, I mean, yes. At the very least, it's gauche. But I was kind of referring to the fact that when you skip, you jump up like 4 or 5 feet in the air.
Some people can do that.
Yeah, I guess Michael Jordan.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Mario a vampire now?
Mario is from an alternate reality where the gravity is artificially lowered and also all plumbers are 20% helium.
Yeah. Where's this Nocturne Theater? Well, here's...
And even so, he'd never make it as one of the pro stars.
There's Confession. There's Nocturne Theater.
I mean, Confession could be I don't know. There's a big alley over here. Okay, well, it doesn't actually go anywhere.
Now, see, I don't...
Confession also is a pretty clubby...
Yeah. But not like a bar.
But this one doesn't have an alley directly across from it. But it's maybe...
Yeah, the only one that does... Pardon?
Maybe it's not... Maybe it wasn't directly... I don't know.
The only one that does is the one that's recognizably a bar, which is the last round. Let me head back over there.
Amabel,
Yeah.
everywhere's a bar if you're brave enough. Or desperately alcoholic enough.
It doesn't sound great. No one I can talk to there. Where am I now?
You're in a pretty good place to call it for the day, I think.
All right.
So that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, Amabel's definitely going to be going to someplace and not aimlessly wandering the streets looking for a person who, let's be honest, could be made up. Might absolutely be just a total invention. So come back next time for that and maybe even more plague bearers. And we'll see you then.